Hi, my name is Linda Gordon. I've been a Houston Junior Forum member for over 5 years, and I've had the honor of being the service site coordinator for CCSC, the Christian Community Service Center. As part of our 75th anniversary, we want to highlight some of our community partners. I'd like to introduce you to Erin Donohue, who is the Director of Volunteer Services, as well as the press and marketing person at CCSC, and let her tell us a little bit about what she does and what their organization does. So here you go, Erin.
Hi, Linda. Christian Community Service Center is a nonprofit organization, and our mission is to serve the poor, the hungry, the disabled, and otherwise needy while respecting their religious, ethnic, or cultural differences. I've been with CCSC for about 3 years now, and I am the manager of volunteer and communications. And I have been privileged and happy to know Linda in her relationship with us as the liaison for Houston Junior Forum with CCSC.
Great. Now you have volunteers from a number of different organizations, and I wondered if you could just highlight a little bit about what kind of role Houston Junior Forum members play with CCSC.
Houston Junior Forum helps CCSC to help the community in almost all of our programming year-round in many different ways, definitely at our events like Back to School and Jingle Bell Express. And even not volunteering on site, they do some off-site things for us, put together hygiene kits, and they'll send can openers. A lot of people don't think about the fact that we give away canned food, but you need can openers to open canned food. Houston Junior Forum is just always there to help. Whatever we need, whenever we need it, I know that I can always put out the call, and the members of Houston Junior Forum will answer.
Well, thank you, Erin, for that. Where do you see the biggest impact the Junior Forum has made during the COVID-19 crisis?
Well, Houston Junior Forum made a big difference with all of the food and supplies they sent, but probably the biggest impact this year has been that Houston Junior Forum served as lobby docents in our new building. So during this whole COVID thing, when there was just so much happening all over everywhere, we moved to a new building, and that was just another layer of things that had to be changed or dealt with. And some of the ways that we were going to use the new building, we couldn't use them that way because of COVID and our safety precautions. And Houston Junior Forum stepped in, and for 3 months, all day, every weekday, served as sort of the navigators in our new building to show both clients and visitors and anybody who was coming to the front door where to go, how to get there, what floor they should go on, whether they should be on one side of the building or the other side of the building. And it made the transition to our new building so much smoother than it would have been. And them doing it meant that staff wasn't doing it, and staff could deal with the COVID crisis and not have to also deal with the new building navigation.
That's great. It was actually a very fun project. All the members loved doing that. Believe it or not, they just can we please come again tomorrow? So that was great. Erin, do you have any other ideas what the Junior Forum could be doing that we're not currently doing, or some things we could enhance in our volunteering?
You know, I really don't, because I think that the Houston Junior Forum is, fits CCSC so well and does so much for us. I think you and I have talked about the fact that we can always both enhance each other by talking about the others. I know that I talk about Houston Junior Forum. If anybody says to me, well, I really need volunteer help, I'm like, call Houston Junior Forum. They'll be there for you. And same thing on your side. I know that you guys recommend us to folks who need us. And I think that's a very symbiotic relationship. You recommending us recommending you, you talking to, about us on Facebook, us talking to you about on Facebook, just sort of that keeping everybody in the know about what you do and what we do.
Oh, that's great. We'll keep doing that. That sounds like a great mission to continue that in 2021. Speaking of volunteering, could you talk about how our members might be able to volunteer outside of the Houston Junior Forum for your organization?
Absolutely. They just get in touch with me in order to do that. So they would just email me at volunteer@ccschouston.org, volunteer@ccschouston.org. And I would love to put them to work because nobody works harder than Houston Junior Forum. We always say that, you guys are always there for us. There's no job too big, no job too small. We can ask on short notice. We can plan ahead. You're just so flexible, and you bring such a wealth of experience and joyfulness to your volunteering. And we really appreciate that.
That's great. And your folks are just tremendous to work with. I've never met a more organized group of people, and how many thank yous we get every time we see one of you. When I was docenting, if that's the right word, every person would thank me and just say, thanks so much for coming and helping us out. So it's such a pleasure to work with you guys.
Well, we do appreciate you very much.
That's great. Well, Erin, if you have anything else to add before we kind of wrap up this interview, I want to thank you so much for allowing us the privilege to serve you.
And that would be my wrap up as well, is that I just want to say thank you for everything you've done in the past for us, everything you continue to do, and that I am very happy that we have such a wonderful working relationship and that we're going to continue to carry it forward.
Oh, we will. Okay, great. Well, Happy New Year, and let's make it a great one.
We will.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.